the comment, hit the good subscribe button. My man Two Tone to Get Stoned is in the building. Shout out to Two Tone to Get Stoned. I see you, brother.
Many men.
Who? who have I took some from? Who's been unalive and set up?
Of the people you killed, yeah.
Who? That's Side Nutter. That's an old New York nigga. But New York don't even agree with him up because he's a bitch ass nigga with fake gators.
Yo, I want to ask you this. What's up with Blueface'S? What's up with Jaden fucking Blueface'S old manager?
He wasn't a manager.
He wasn't his manager, right?
No,
okay.
He was.
I would always see him around.
I paid him.
What's his name again?
Whoever he was, you paid him to smash. Wait, hold on. So you paid him to smash Jaden Alexis? Whack, you paid the man to knock down Blueface'S baby mama? That's crazy, bro.
His name was Bravo. He was our road manager.
Okay. And he's from Schoolyard or not?
No, he's from East Coast. Well, he's from East Coast.
Okay. And how long Blueface been knowing him?
For a long time.
And did they stop working together at a specific time?
Well, what happened was I'm gonna give the world what it is.
Woo.
Right? Because I know
so you couldn't give the world what it was when we were talking about why you couldn't go to the games pool party, nor could we give the world what it was when Adam 22 pulled out his phone and showed you something that might be of a rainbow coalition about Ray J. We can get the world what it is about this. Got you. Just want to make sure we're giving the world what exactly it is.
Okay. So when I first signed Blueface, right?
Okay.
Blueface used to bring this chick around named Jiggy. Skinny, light skin, got a bunch of tattoos. Okay. Right? So Jiggy would bring her homegirl around from Inglewood, right? Mm-hmm. This was crazy. Blueface fucking both these broads, right? Mm-hmm. This when we working at the studio in Glendale over here, right? So Blueface don't be tripping. You come in, you want to flirt with a broad, you flirt with the broad. You want to take her in the back, hit the broad, he ain't tripping. What he ain't expecting you to do is fall in love.
He fell in love with one of these random groupies?
He fall in love with,
none of this makes sense considering the fact that there's a whole video of Jaden Alexis giving this man the slob knocker. And Blueface was in his feelings and posted the video of Jaden Alexis giving up the slob knocker. So, yeah, your baby mama was giving up the slob knocker, and you posted the video of said slob activities. So, yeah, I don't know about who fell in love.
Yeah, right. So,
Bravo.
I would imagine the ninja that posted the video is the one that's in love, posting the video of his baby mama giving up the slobber knocker.
Bravo did.
It's a slobber knocker.
So now what happens is, Blueface knowing he hitting the broad from time to time, but he been hitting this broad. This been his little side thing, right? Uh-huh. He ain't gonna stop hitting her because, okay, the homie hit him when he want to. I ain't tripping, right?
Eskimo brother's freaky.
But if the homie says, this is my girlfriend now.
No, your girlfriend can't be another nigga's bitch.
Well, what if once she's my girlfriend, then she's no longer his bitch?
No, but she's never stopped being his bitch.
Oh, well.
Blueface never stopped hitting the broad.
Well, was Blueface being real about that to the dude? To Bravo?
He don't have to be. Mm. When you met this broad in the studio with me, she was my bitch.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
So that's what it is, right? So what happens?
Who makes these rules?
What happens is when Blueface goes to jail, Bravo goes in old girl phone.
Yeah.
Right? And when Bravo called me, he told me that he got suspicious because his girl that he didn't had a baby by now, was kind of acting like she had an attitude with Jaden. And he was like, what you tripping on Jaden for? Now, Jaden and this girl was cool. They was tight. They was cool. I guess got cool, right? So he went through the phone. When he went through the phone, he runs across a video of old girl getting banged out.
Jaden.
No.
Oh, the other girl.
His now mama.
Right.
The one he didn't fell in love with.
Right.
So Blueface banging her out. I think maybe a day before he had to go turn himself in, whatever it was, right? So he run across the video. He texted Blueface. Blueface texted him from the penitentiary like, my nigga, like.
I don't see how this story makes sense when Blueface was clearly emotional, clearly upset, clearly distressed, clearly sad. And he posted the video of Jaden Alexis giving the man in question slobber knocker. So I don't see how the man who got his knocker slobbered is the one who's highly emotional when the nigga who's in jail is the one whose baby mama is giving up that knocker of the slobber. This doesn't make sense. It seems like you're trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not. And the truth would have been cool. We really didn't need like this super drawn out lie, like, because nobody really actually cares about Blueface and or Jaden Alexis. But It definitely doesn't sound like the dude who was getting the knocker slobber. His knocker slobber, it doesn't seem like he's a loser in this. And I get how WACK is trying to make it seem like, oh, Blueface hit his girl first and he was in jail and he found out. But how did this lead to Jane Alexis being in the car giving up that? How does that work? It doesn't matter. I don't get it. You feel me? She's giving up that guck.
Nigga, like, that's my bitch.
Right.
Right? You went and put a baby in her. You went and did all this shit. And every camp I done been in, we've had this happen. Like, we had dudes show up. Hey, y'all got an announcement. What's up? I just proposed to such and such. And 5 of the crew was knocking this bitch down. They don't say nothing. This nigga just didn't say it.
But at that point, isn't it your responsibility to be like, hey, I fucked you like 3 days ago, dude?
You just don't say
You
nothing.
gotta keep it real with your homie.
Bro, he didn't.
I know. Friends like these guys, who needs enemies?
Went over here and proposed. He don't say nothing. Now, what happens is they won't pursue the brawl, but if the brawl continues normal program, 2 o'clock, hey, I'm on my way over. Okay, cool. Because this would have been before you, right? So Bravo hit me. He was a little, disappointed, and he was upset. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm talking.
With the girl, but then like low key with Blueface too?
Huh? With
Blueface or with the girl? Really, he should only be mad at the girl, right? Yeah.
He's upset. He's upset with both of them. He didn't put her out. Some other shit then went on, whatever. So he's telling me he made hint of, I should go over there and do this with Jaden. So I'm telling.
Oh, so you knew that he was going to go knock down Blueface's bet. You are whack. And you paid this man to do this? That's crazy. I don't even know why WACK would. What? Now, I wonder what the relationship is with WACK with Blueface that would make WACK pay somebody to want to get down with Blueface's baby mama while he's incarcerated. That is crazy. So the man told you he was going to do it before he did it. You already said that you was paying him. Man, this chat, y'all see what's going on here? Chat, do y'all see what's going on here? This is, man, WACK ain't got, man, anybody can get it.
Myself, I don't think Jaden, because she know, like, nigga, you was Blueface, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she'd go there. But now he's running around playing manager to Jaden, right? And I think what happened was, could be wrong, he got Jaden lit, Jaden got drunk.
Oh, so you trying to say that he took advantage of her? Nah, man, Jaden looked like a willing participant. She looked like she was smiling. She was happy to be there.
He's Skinny from the 9.
I think he got Jaden drunk.
Sorry, Skinny. I believe Skinny. But
listen, I think he got Jaden drunk. He already was in her ear like, fuck it, we should just both get some get back. Because Bravo's baby mama was playing good friends with Jaden. And then Bravo looking at Blueface like we good friends. So he's telling Jaden, we should just go ahead and get our get back, right?
So he revenged Jaden.
That's what he did.
And when did he get kind of X'd out of Blueface's circle around the time that he impregnated this bop?
No, Blue wasn't tripping. He was still coming around. I was the homie. He's cool people, right? But when he started doing some work with Krishan, then he started doing work with Jaden, and Blue was like, it's a little too close for comfort.
Man, so he knocked down WACK. So you paid him to take down both of Blueface's baby mamas? WACK done paid this man to knock down both of Blueface's baby. That's crazy. And again, it just makes you wonder, what is WACK doing that would make him want to cross Blueface like this?
Your thing, whatever. He was our road manager. I used to pay him. I used to pay the nigga like $85,000 a year or some shit.
But he hasn't been around in how long?
No, he ain't been around probably since Blue went to jail.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So, and then Blueface finds out, and then he's pissed.
No, Blueface is not tripping. So now this
Blueface was visibly upset. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't see with my own eyes when I saw my own eyes. Blueface was visibly upset when he was talking about that girl giving up that knocker to slobber.
What happened since Blue been home?
It's a slobber knocker.
Home, we went up to the Super Bowl.
Right.
The bitch was with us.
Jaden.
No, Bravo bitch.
Oh, okay.
So now, Blue home. So she with us, right? Bravo called it 15 million times. He blowing the phone up. She ain't answering the phone. I tell bro, hey bro, listen, the bitch up here, bro. So she be back in a day or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, never wife a female that's another nigga's bitch. Like, you just don't do that, bro, right? So
I hate to mess up. I hate to sound messed up, but that is actually true. That is actually true. That is actually true. And I was actually talking about this chick that I used to date in Atlanta. Her name was Coral Mariah. Fine as hell. Fine as hell. Coral Mariah was so fine, man. She was my kid's teacher. Yeah, man. So if you know Coral Mariah, who used to work at Virginia Highlands Elementary last year or the year before, that was my little woo. Not last year, I'm lying. The year before last. That was my little woo. And she was fine, but she was another ninja's B. And she was. And I could just tell, like, I could, it's fellas, you know when she another ninja's B. And she was, bro, and I couldn't. And she would always tell me, like, well, why you be treating me like this? Why you keep me at it? This is why. Because, baby, you belong to that ninja. Because, baby, you belong to that ninja. You are that ninja's girl, fool. And I could tell you try to act like you ain't got no ninja. No, you got a ninja, baby. You got a ninja. I could tell by the way you playing it. You feel me? Because, you know, I just got some game, but I knew not to fall in love. I knew not to give her nothing. Because, nigga, shit, you was another ninja's B. Fellas, I feel like we all done been there at least once where, you know, you messing with a girl, but you know she got a ninja that she like you, but it's a ninja that she loves.
So what happened was, I guess a couple days ago, he went to pick her up. Okay. And I guess he realized she had been around Blueface. So what Bravo did, and that's where Jaden went wrong at, he got in his emotions. This is a broad you already done seen videos since Blue done been home.
But then see, is he wrong? Because it sounded like Jane Alexis was going. It sounded like Jane Alexis was for the flu flammery. So was he wrong if Jane Alexis, you know, gave it up? If Blue, because I mean we don't know Bravo, we know Blueface. So if Blueface baby mama gave it up to the Bravo dude, I mean, it seemed like it's a win for Bravo. That's what I'm saying.
Know what it been. So what Bravo did is got emotional. And why he's still emotional about this girl, I don't know.
I love you. I love you, baby.
No, and he sent Blueface the video.
Right.
Blue laughed. He's totally, Blue understands, respectfully, that my being.
Nah, WACK, Blueface was sad. We ain't gonna pretend.
Is not just for me, that she's done a few things.
But it's crazy because when I've interviewed Jaden,
she lied.
She says that she's basically a stud outside of Blueface, that she's only interested in women. But Blueface, we know that ain't said that nobody ever cried besides Blueface. That's why it's been kind of crazy these last few months.
That ain't true.
We found out she's a security guard on tour, and now we're finding out she's the manager. She's the whole team.
Now, this is what I know. When we was in Colorado, and we came across a security guard, right?
Damn, Jane Alexis do got a few bodies on her. I didn't think about that. Security guards.
Blue was tripping the slightest bit, right? It wouldn't have been a problem smashing dude out, right? Blue wasn't tripping.
Right.
I tripped more than Blue because I'm like, yo, why everybody looking all weird? They looking at me, they looking at Jay. Jay, what's going on? They're like, well, you know, I smashed dude. What you mean you smashed dude? Who the security dude right there? Right? I'm like, I thought about it for a second. I say, bro, you got to get off the stage. I made him get off the stage because I don't even think Blue.
Jeez, Jaden Alexis. She driving out of Jaden putting a lot of miles in that little Lexus, ain't she? Jane Alexis putting some miles on that Lexus, ain't she?
Blue the nigga was on the stage, but I'm thinking like, all we needed some content. Blue on the stage, this dude, Jade on the stage. It just didn't look, bro.
It looks bad.
We ain't finna do nothing with you, but you can't be on the stage while he performing.
Right.
Right? DW, make sure this nigga don't get back on the thing. You know.
Oh, so DW Flame is paid secure. Okay, so that explains why you have DW Flame, Jap 5, and all them other dudes on a tour bus, because you can't afford security. You're too afraid to handle your own issues. So you have people like DW Flame around to provide an intimidating fact. Got it. Using DW Flame as free security because you can't afford to hire free security and you're actually not insured to cover any type of hazard costs or hazard that may come DW Flame's way should somebody want to accost him for stepping into the role of a security guard when he in fact is not one. Got you.
When you tell DW some shit like that, DW get on one. because he loved the fuck out of Blueface, right?
Right.
So we ain't touching, we ain't whoop his ass, we ain't do nothing.
Jay and Alexis got all that work done and went absolutely crazy.
Blue is totally disconnected from being emotionally attached to any female that he already knows is for everybody.
But you did tell me that Jaden is like the one girl that Blueface, will get offended by people being out of line with, because when I interviewed her, obviously, I took the pictures with her on the Plug Talk couch and like hinted at.
Yeah. Okay. So boom. I like how Adam is making Wack tell the truth, because Blueface, again, like I said, was visibly upset when he saw that Jane Alexis was giving up that Wob Nobbler. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. That nigga love his baby mama. And of course you're upset to find out that she was giving up that yucky. You feel me? Giving up that good throatosaurus.
Us having sex.
Well,
you were like, that's...
Well, the thing about it is different because it's this the circle, right?
I did talk to him about that.
I got to, at the time, I got to make sure our balance is right, because he like, what the f going on with Adam? That is his baby mother. Like, right. That's his high school.
Okay, so boom. It's his high school sweetheart. It's his baby mama. She was on video giving his homie some throat. Yeah, he mad. That is a normal human interaction, a normal human reaction. You want to make it seem like he's not mad about that? Nigga, you just said it. That's his baby mama. That's his high school sweetheart. Yeah, he's upset about her giving up that wobbly, knobbly, dropping like it's hot.
Sweetheart, that's the only woman that I acknowledge as his kid's mother. Right? Nevaeh.
Nobody cares about who you acknowledge. That doesn't take away from the fact that the kids exist with these other women. Oh, I don't acknowledge them. Nigga, that don't change the fact that Krishan Rock got a baby with him. That don't change the fact that that little girl Nevaeh got a baby with him. None of that changes the fact. Who you acknowledge is irrelevant. They don't even have kids with you. And then what? Never mind.
She seems like
seemed like there's some other kids you would want to acknowledge. Just, some kids that you have maybe more of a biological bond with that you might want to go get things correct with. I'm just saying, but God bless.
It's cool, but his allegations that her pregnancy timeline ain't lining up. But what I do respect about her is she said as soon as the baby's born, she giving up the DNA test, right? Ooh. So we'll see. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't think Jaden wanted this to come out, and I think Jade may have felt some kind of way after doing whatever she did with him, and probably told Bravo it ain't happening again. Because if it was still going on,
hey, it happened once, man. All she gotta do is slob a knob one time, and I'm good on her. All she gotta do is slobby the knobby one time, and I'm good on her. B. She slob one knob, get on your knees for that ninja. I swear to God, I'd never take you back.
I don't think Bravo would have exposed it.
Probably not. That's crazy. He sent that to Blueface though. But I mean, it's crazy because did you know Jaden like talk shit about me on stream? Because when I interviewed Blueface, I basically was like, yo, after we interviewed Jaden, she got wasted, which is a fact.
I think that's when Bravo made his move.
Wait, really? That day?
No, I think when he got her in that state, and not to say Bravo did no weird shit.
Hey, look, they being cool with Krishan Rock because Krishan Rock been outside in that gym getting her hands together. Nigga, don't nobody want no problem with Krishan Rock. They leaving that girl a Lizone. That's right. Leave Krishan alone, man, because Krishan known to get it extra cracking with a cherry on top. Leave Krishan alone. Leave Krishan where she at, doing whatever it is she doing. She crying out to God to help her through them hard times.
Bravo has been around all of it. He knows everybody. That nigga know me. He know how everybody gonna move.
But so, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he's on the road with Jaden.
I interviewed Jaden with Lena. I don't remember her drinking during the podcast, maybe a little bit, but then afterwards, she's like, okay, boom, we're done the podcast. Takes like, I don't know how many shots she took, but then we're like trying to film a TikTok. Gone. She's f***ed up. And I'm like, oh shit. And so I just mentioned that to Blueface, and then he's just laughing along. He's like, whatever, oh, that's funny, haha. And then she just gets on stream and just starts hating on me super hard for just telling Blueface that. And obviously she doesn't.
Blueface laughed to Adam, but behind closed doors, he went and checked her. See, the situation is as follows. It seems like Blueface plays player in front of everybody, but then get home and be on her head like, nigga, what the hell is going on here, fool? Like, you ain't doing this, you ain't acting like this, you ain't blah 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 this, you ain't blah 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 that. So it's interesting to see, all these situations take place and all these situations go back and forth, because the reality is this nigga love his being.
Have like an argument or a rebuttal because she knows that she's drunk. And she's just like, I'm not listening to no motherfucker white boy who let his girl get hit with a BBC.
But here you are getting hit with essentially Jaden Alexis. I don't know what race you are, but you look a fair skin, and you were getting hit with the You feel me? She got hit with the Dropped anchor on her like a Carnival cruise.
You got your girl hit with a BBC. It's like, I said you were drunk. That's your response. It's just be like, oh, your wife BBC. You've been known that we've done that. That was like 3 years ago. Like, I'm just like, oh, cool. Like, I thought we were cool, but then me just acknowledging that you were drunk
is Blueface in love.
Enough for you to degrade my cuck lifestyle. What is that?
I think what's going on is Jaden is trying to make her move on kick. And when you're on that camera, know, Adam, you just got to talk about something.
She don't got a lot to talk about.
She ain't got a lot to talk about. She's using this opportunity to, kick her shit off. But, at the end of the day, I don't believe Jaden wanted to come out. I think Bravo got emotional when he seen his broad was back around Blueface.
But look at this. She goes on back on Fig, 44-minute interview.
Not rat dude.
Not professional interviewers with Kai Bands.
He's a rat.
I don't know about that, but they got 27K. I mean,
I don't even know who Kai Bands is.
Every time she did the pod, like, look at Jaden Alexis. No jumper.
Well, you got to remember, bro, like that's Blueface's creation.
Look, all these clips, look at 562K. Her with him, 1.2 million. Everything, man.
Does Adam always compare everything he does to like back on Fig? Like, does everything always turn into him comparing to back on Fig? Because what does this have to do with the price of tea in China, Adam?
And like
all of them do better.
All the clips say crazy. It's like, damn, she fucking, I think she probably realizes now that like she can't, because she's trying to do the same thing to this Kai Bands guy who I don't know who that is, but she's trying to do the same thing to him.
Yeah, everybody at that table and in this conversation got female problems, bro. Adam can't bring his friends to the family dinner because Glenna said no. WACK is doing whatever with R&B despite the fact that he's going through a public divorce. What's this girl name? Krishan Rock is just living her life like it's golden. Jaden Alexis is trying to figure out how to still be with Blueface. Meanwhile, you got the girl Nevaeh who ain't coming up off of Blueface and will probably end up happily being a sister wife with Blueface. Barnacles.
That Blueface did to her. Blueface is a kingmaker. Blueface can say, oh, you, boom, you're a star. Turns her into a star.
Did that.
Multiple times. Realistically, tons of girls. Even just beyond the Krishan and Jaden thing.
He did that.
He definitely did that. Mad times. Now she's trying to do that to this dude. Why do you think he's a rat? You already looked up his paperwork?
Yeah, they got his paper. We told when he was a juvenile, but that shit count. Oh. I don't give a fuck. I was in YA, juvenile hall camps, all that, fighting serious crimes of juvenile. I don't know the dude, but they sent me his work. He challenged Blueface 100,000 to put the work up. He put the work up, see if he a man of his word. You know what I mean? I don't know the dude. I don't know the dude, know who he is, but I'm going to tell y'all right now out there, bro, if you think you're going to get back at Blueface with hitting one of them brawls,
I believe that will work. I do. I believe that if you want to get back at Blueface, you do exactly what WACK is saying is not going to work. You try it. Because this is a very serious situation that has this man upset. You feel me? I think that is serious. You feel me? I think that is a situation that you could get what you need out of Blueface should you decide to knock down one of his chicks, specifically Jaden Alexis. High school sweetheart, first love, baby mama. Yep.
That dude is totally disconnected from that shit.
Right.
All he does is make them perform more. That's it.
That's just more leverage to make you do whatever I say.
That's it.
Wow. It's grimy.
He don't give a Neff don't care. He like, listen, I'm not looking to settle down, get married. Right. I'm having fun. You know what I mean? He in his mouth, in his head, a hoe is gonna be a hoe, and that's what it is. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's come to grips when he was in prison to look at Jaden a little different. I was a little surprised about that. I thought I sat back and waited for the call. I had to call him.
He thought she was more solid. As the years go by, she gets more and more janky.
Yeah, well,
damn.
What he's saying, so I thought he was going to call me a little disgruntled. I had to call him. Nev, you good? He like, what you talking about? And I'm like, I see the Bravo J and shit. He like, what'd I tell you? I said, you told me you don't put nothing past nobody. He said, the only individual I know won't touch, do no business with.
He gonna say it's you. You the only person I can trust, Wack. Watch it be Wack.
Any of these motherfuckers is you. He said, I've sent.
How'd I know? How'd I know? Wack's the only one that Blueface can trust. Despite the $20 million debt.
Promoters at you to try to book these motherfuckers. And they tell me, you tell them, you don't do no business with them. You got to hit somebody else. Because I'm going whatever way he going. Jade, my people, I f with her, you know, but Bravo, I just think he got emotional. He's been emotional. He's done some shit he shouldn't have done. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell you maybe you need to just go your way. But bro, you got to get out your feelings with this Inglewood chick. She got you going crazy, my nigga.
Inglewood girls be like that.
She got him going crazy. And she don't give a f.
It's like Munchie got you going crazy.
Who? Are you?
Pow, pow, pow. Adam with the fire.
Munchie's Inglewood girl?
No, I'm saying Munchie got you going crazy. This girl got him going crazy.
Munchie's a blind dude. It's like every time I see Munchie, you know, it's a little different. It's like, because what the fuck am I, like, what? Like, I don't even want to take his channel. Because he.
I clicked on this video and I seen a ninja with a Spurs jersey on and it triggered me. Oh, man. This is a lot going on, man. Chat, y'all staying kids.
What it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I was with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
WACK100 here! If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjacks! I'm your transmission expert!
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now, we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell me. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.